Have you heard about the 19-year-old TikToker who faked cancer for money? Oh, no?
The 19-year-old accused of lying about having cancer on TikTok and scamming well-wishers out of tens of thousands of dollars.
That's it. That's the entire story. Madison Russo was a TikToker who scammed people out of $40,000 in a GoFundMe. All because of her sob story that she had cancer. She told the story about how in 2019 she got type 1 diabetes, and then in 2022 she got stage 2 pancreatic cancer. Then a few months later she said the cancer had gotten worse and now she had leukemia. All of this was happening while she was finishing school, got an internship, and she was documenting her journey on TikTok.
I have been honored to speak to my school about my experience of battling cancer.
This is where she messed up. She flew too close to the sun. She decided to document everything that she was doing. She would post about how she just finished her 14th round of chemo and now she's going for a 6-mile jog. Then she would post more chemo treatment updates and talk about how her hair is falling out, post pictures of all of the treatments that she was doing, and then somebody decided to make a GoFundMe on her behalf. I don't know what the goal was here. Was she going to pretend that she had cancer up until a certain point and then miraculously recover? I really think so. The problem was, she was posting all of her evidence online for people to see and investigate. I've decided to start documenting some of this journey through videos of little recaps of what has been going on to keep everyone in the loop. People first said that all of the pictures that she was posting of all of the blood treatment that she was doing and all of the chemo, they weren't her photos. She was stealing pictures from actual sick patients and posting as her own.
She clearly hasn't ever seen an episode of Catfish before, because somebody reverse image searched this and found who it actually belonged to. She's stealing other people's medical pictures.
And then finally, someone took all of the information and sent it to the police. So in June was her trial, and she pled guilty for first-degree theft. How insane do you have to be to fake cancer for attention? It doesn't make any sense why she would do this. Want to know what the reason was why she said she did all this? She said she did it in an attempt to get her family back together. You sure it wasn't because of the money, the attention? What does her family got to do with anything?
I didn't do this for money or greed.
Yes, you did.
I didn't do this for attention.
Yes, you did.
I did this in an attempt to try and get my family back together.
What a dumb excuse. Trying to parent trap her family back together by pretending she has cancer to the world. She got 3 years probation, 10 years suspended sentence after lying about having cancer. So in those 10 years, if she gets in trouble again, she will go to jail. She will also require to pay over $39,000 in restitution and over $1,370 fine. GoFundMe is a great way for people to raise money when they need something, but it seems like they keep abusing it, pretending to have cancer. I think the worst part about all of this was that she became friends with people who were actually sick and had cancer on Facebook, and they were swapping stories, and I think she was using their stories in her videos. That's sick. You got off kind of scot-free here. 3 years probation for this? There's a movie coming out, but the premise is exactly the same. A girl who peaked in high school fakes cancer for sympathy from her friends so she can get all of her friends back together so they can have a good time.
I have cancer. Oh, what?
You don't have cancer.
Did you read my medical history? I could have cancer.
That's all I wanted to talk about. The girl who faked cancer
in an attempt to try and get my family back together.
For attention and to get her family back together. She has been sentenced. I think they went a little light on her, but what do I know?